Hello everyone! In this video we are going to do a very simple math problem, and you're going to be surprised that many of students are actually going to get this wrong. So we have only 1, only 0, but right here we have a lot of signs. We have subtraction, multiplication, addition, and we have factorial. So it's really great to improve our algebra basic skills, yeah? So first of all, a lot of students do this wrong. They start with this subtraction. So this is the first very giant mistake, I would say, because they go with this one. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Then they multiply 0 times 1, which is equal to 0, yeah? And 0 plus 1 equal to 2. And a lot of students, okay, option A is correct, and maybe some part of students go with 0 factorial equal to 0, but it's not like a huge part, yeah? So first of all, we need to know a little bit about this factorial, because 0 factorial equal to 1. 0 factorial is not equal to 0, so the first step we know about this factorial, which is really great. Right here plus 1, which is good for us, and right here maybe the main difficulties with this step. And then I show to students this PMDMC order real quick, and we start thinking about the correct order. Because whatever order we select is going to create a different answer, right? So we need to understand what is the correct order to do this problem. So that's it. First of all, we have parentheses as our first step, and right here we don't have parentheses, so we skip this part, we skip this step. We don't have parentheses. What about exponent? I don't see any exponent, no squares, no cubes, no x as a power, so we skip this part. Then we have multiplication, division as one group, yeah? So we don't have division, so but we have multiplication, so we need to start with multiplication. I write right here. So we still have 1 minus 1 times 1 plus 1, and I write this factorial sign as plus 1, yeah? So plus 1, so we don't need 0 factorial, I write as plus 1. Right here, as multiplication division part, we have right here multiplication, so we need to start with this moment, yeah? So we will have like 1 minus 1 times 1, which is equal to 1, and plus 1 plus 1, yeah? And the last step, addition, subtraction, the same priority right here. So from left to right, first subtraction, 1 minus 1, 0 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So as a result, we will have our answer equal to 2. But one really interesting moment, maybe if we solve it in the way that I told before, so if we start 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0 times 1, which is equal to 0. So as you can see, if we start with the wrong way, we will have like the correct answer if we start with subtraction. But this is incorrect. It was incorrect. This is a correct order. But really interesting moment. As you can see, if we start with subtraction, we will have like 0 times 1, which is equal to 0, and plus 1, which is equal to 2. But if we start with the correct order, so with this multiplication, 1 minus 1, 0, and plus 2. So the correct answer is option A, but very tricky question, because if we go in the wrong way, we will have like the correct answer as well. So check your students' paper, how they solve it, not about option, but how they solve it. Thank you so much for watching. If you definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong, okay? Now if you need to learn basic math, interesting brain test, IQ question, right? If you're struggling with basic math or like pre-algebra concept, subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. I definitely wish you all the best in your mathematics adventure. Thank you for your time and have a great day.